But on the other side, exporters are not happy because they get less cedis for what they export. And so every country tries to find out a balance where exporters are able to do good business and importers are not overburdened by high forex rates.
So 3 days ago, the presidency released a statement. I know much say the president and the media no eba benya encounter kakra nya hwehwe nkomo yehu as to where enema yebeye ma aboa ye man ene enema bi wono ma enkoyie nso o man mu de aban no afa sa enema no ho na enura Wednesday and on the date na that was 10th na eno na eba so 3 days ago this was the press release and the statement. This was the statement that came from the presidency, and I read: Monday, September 8, 2025, presidential media encounter. Presidential media encounter. President John Dramani Mahama will host a presidential media encounter on Wednesday, 10th September 2025. The event is scheduled to place at the presidency at 8 p.m. The encounter will provide a unique platform for President Mahama to engage the Ghanaian people through the media on pressing national issues, his resetting Ghana agenda, policies, and ongoing projects. It will also offer an opportunity for journalists to pose questions directly to the president on a wide range of subjects affecting the nation. Participation will be strictly by accreditation. The presidency looks forward to a productive and engaging session with the media. Signed, Felix Kwachi Ofosu, MP, spokesperson to the president, Minister, Government Communications. And to way any krata spokesperson to the minister, a friend of Mr. Felix Ofosu Kwachi Ediba Mountain so no chimua. President Mahama ene Maimunu ebetwetwe komo ambra edebefa media no so said the beya ne komo ne man ne betwetwe no ibeduru obia entokro ana na bobo ano dwumade no omo de hye say ukua da nra ukua ukudai enwumre na ohwe na ebekoso na mpa ansa na obaba bepiem ho no je say strictly by accreditation ene ye ma ho kwan ana se brabia untumi nko enema na omo kwa dwen ho no bi ye enema affect oman Ghana ana se enema bi ye de bo aman Ghana ebeyi ene de microphobia ya ifi say eden adwen ye ba be church e de afa ho ena fin so no resetting agenda President Mahama ebeka 2024 emra na oye the campaign no said obeba be president no o chere mu say he is coming to reset Ghana. Eti saa nema no ena ni nyina ekọ so a ekire mu Wednesday nura omde hihye so ma ekọ so na dwumadie na ase no ena nsem bi abubo eba ya na President Mahama ekire mu say na nsem obehwe a media anase journalists bi wo mo ye mo adwuma kra bi say security personnel no omo attack omo ye nyina ebeka ya de esi wo Ramsar site ya na Joy FM ana Joy News reporter ene obi atwetwe nkomo ma eno so military men no encounter ho no men abrante no kra na ye ne twetwe nkomo no yebo no later na ye fa journalist na ye de no koye and sansem no nyade a obeso enema bi saa so because one eba no say enema bi tsa o security personnel o ye wadwuma and the same thing as the media man or media woman or whichever way you choose to call it, the journalist or also na adwuma. Into why do you have to assault or attack into nyade obeso enema bi saa so.
I've condemned assaults on journalists in any form. Journalists are doing their job, and their job is to bring news to the doorsteps of our people and to inform them, educate and entertain them. And so at every event, you will have journalists there. Unfortunately, some security personnel have developed a penchant for just harassing journalists. And so it's a matter of educating people. It's a matter of, sanctioning people who assault journalists. And I've been speaking with my president of GJ saying that we're going to bring them together with the security agencies so that they must carry out an awareness amongst their people who provide security at events that if you see a journalist at an event, he is also doing a job like you, the security person, are doing your job. And so you don't have the right to assault them or to manhandle them. And so we'll keep working at it. I mean, definitely, as a member of the GJA, a lifetime member of the GJA, there's no way I'll condone assault of journalists in any form.
Jumedi na say na HR Rich FM4 almost Central Region bisa Jumedi question ani e chire mu say e na President Mahama ye de aboa said the beya tourism ebeko nanim ana ebepeja ewo soro ewo mfimfimantom, that is Central Region, and then obey de aboa ama Central Region tourism akonanim na eno na President e chire mu say it's about service.
The Central Region, Rich FM, he asked what we're doing to enhance the tourist attraction of the Central Region. It's all about infrastructure. It's also about service. With infrastructure, even the travel time to Central Region is a major problem.
And on President Mahama de tu say it's about infrastructure and service. Infrastructure no eno chire mu say let's imagine Ghana ye we sisi aya kwan nyina highways ni nyina ye single lane enti we free here ba we hia no eno emwa because the little mistake and will be overtaking crowd with me akwakohia na de akwanhia aba enti the over be e de aboa ene say dualization of road from Accra to Takoradi said the be facilitate ama tourism akoso ana akonanim e wo Mfimfimantom na Central Region. Say bia won cry na pese wo Cape Coast Castle like this betumi akọ no wasan wachi aba say bia wote Accra betumi akọ no wasan aba da dey na waba beda ofie adwen ho abra bibia nsi eno so beboa ema akwantuo aye ntentem so.
In Ghana, we've maintained single lane, highways for a very long time. They are prone to accidents. A lot of accidents occur. Now every day you hear there's an accident on the Kumasi Road, there's an accident on the Cape Coast Road. And that is because when two vehicles oncoming and going are using a single lane, the tendency for, head-on collisions are very real because of wrongful overtaking and all that. So one of our first things that would enhance tourism in the Central Region is that we're dualizing the road all the way to Takoradi. It will reduce travel time to Cape Coast. It will allow somebody to wake up in the morning, travel to Cape Coast, enjoy his tourist experience, and be back in the evening to Accra to sleep. And so reducing the travel time will help enhance.
Now, Jumedi na so omoto aso ebubu nsem ho efa cedi depreciation ni ade ho. E na oba be kire mu say cedi no se ba fom bibra exporters and ho be kire mo and na cost bibiri nso a importers and say even consumers no so kra no ye ho e be kire.
But on the other side, exporters are not happy because they get less cedis for what they export. And so every country tries to find out a balance where exporters are able to do good business and importers are not overburdened by high forex rates.
For it not to be like that, it should be at a stable place and a certain place, and the exporter and importer, consumer, obia and humbetono. And send the air con ye, share say the beya on binyano stable place a bit to me jina. Now or twice so actually say a yam rana city no air bafom no na ha yunuanum binum so more amanone. Fanny say obi see nine no disika be 100,000 cedis and $1 e de ba omayum. Na value no esusu says nke onya ebia wo de koto ahwea abo iron rod cement ne ade but enam se na etiko no ba bidu no na eye nema wo hia na ana se ono susu se sika no betumi ato no enye sa na ebekọ akoye ti eba ne sa na afi omo stay back with their money pesa ode ne sika beba na afi akulusu value na no expect se obenya no.
Where that lies, I don't know. I'm not a central bank, but the CD is making an adjustment, and I believe that it will settle at a certain rate, and we will make sure that any depreciation that occurs in the value of the CD is within a margin of about 5% per annum. That is what we target. And so for now, there's still speculation. It's also coincided with a period where we saw a reduction of 50% in remittances. because our citizens in the diaspora were taken aback by the rapid appreciation of the cedi. And so if somebody was building a house, if he was going to send $100,000, it meant that he was losing a certain percentage of that 100,000. And most of them would decide to adopt a wait-and-see attitude and say, oh, no, as for cedi, it's not possible that the cedi can regain its value to that extent. By all means, it will go up again. So I'll hold back my remittance until the cedi goes back up.
And the President Mahama is also to say, Oshawa, some mobisi stadiums, regions, newly created regions, no. Some beka na Ghana regions na 10, na omobe create 6, edeka homa na 16. Nti foforo na yede aba beka homa na 16 no, na omba BCC stadiums ewo ho. Ene even the previous regions na omon se da ene stadiums apapa no, eno so ombehwe no mo aye.
With regards to stadia, we promise to build stadia in all the new regions and the regions that don't have modern stadia. So as I speak, the Ministry of Sports and Recreation is doing the design and the costing for the new stadia. And Upper East is one of the regions that has been captured to receive a new sports stadium. That also is under the big push.
Now, I don't know what you say. So, Bekaya, Takwa Goldfields for $13 million. AC either 5,000 or 10,000 capacity stadium. So, how come say Bano are buying it there and now buying it there? Yes, yeah, Sikano a more than that. Until you maybe I say.
What we're doing is Takwa Goldfields built a stadium, a standard stadium for their football activities. And I was surprised to learn it cost about $13 million. When government of Ghana has built stadia, it costs hundreds of millions of dollars. But for those of you who have gone to Takwa and see their stadium, it's a standard stadium. And I think it takes about 5,000 or more, or is it 10,000 people? And so if they could build it for 13 million, government too should be able to do same.
In the Omai say architect ne other people are involved in Mwesi Stadium, no? They will contact them and take their ideas about it, then know what to do.
So we've asked them to find out the architects, the designers, and everybody who did that stadium so that we can replicate it in our other regions that don't have a stadium.
See, Abusian copy more a media encounter in Raya course now. In some way, any in Simbia a PO a year, Jumedina President Mahama so at the one we at the Maye. But me who are doing a comment session ho said a year. Takwa Goldfields for to make the $13 million AC stadium with 5,000 or 10,000 capacity. How come the nation cannot do something like that? But rather, everything will be in excess, inflating figures. Abusia, Chawadjin, Ewo, a year enra, Jumedia course no. My young comment session ho. Nephi in Subomodian share video in my for Sanka. Said a beya, Abusiano. Bia Ibihu the Ecoso Ewo Omayim. Nafi any DMA, Bomodian silver subscriber my Sounian subscribe channel ya. Na follow Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X.